I'm outside right now because I want to do a tarot reading, and I've been wanting to do one, but I just haven't quite had the energy or like the message to give. But I was just feeling like I woke up today and I was like, I could really use a hug right now. And then I was just getting all these really sweet messages and energies, and I was kind of like feeding into that yesterday of like this just sweetness. I had an interaction with a jumping spider while I was riding at the park. Like it just like came up, and it was just like it like looked its head up at me, and it was just staring at me, and he stared at me for like maybe like 5 minutes. I was like, what the fuck? That's so cute. So yeah, that's why I'm also outside. It's popping out here. There's life going all around. So yeah. Uh, so maybe some signs that this message is for you. I have this selenite tower. Um, this, I believe it's like an agate. It's my favorite rock. And then I have this carnelian heart. Or if you've just been feeling like you really need some extra love right now, this is for you. Okay, this is all about like faith as well, faith and trusting your intuition. And you know for me personally, like I'm getting to this point where my intuition is becoming more clear, my focus is becoming more clear as the days go on, and I'm being able to really like ground into my truth. And you know as the things fall away that are no longer resonating for me anymore, they're no longer serving good for anybody. As those things fall away and I focus my energy on the things that are for my good, then like that's just opening up so much. So yeah, let's get into the first. I already shuffled the deck, but we got Ace of Wands. So yes, spark back energy. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, Five of Wands reverse, Three of Swords. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Five of Wands reverse, Three of Swords. Five in the reverse is like you're already free. You're already free. Like at the top here it says oppression, but it's in reverse. So you are already free. Okay, but you're still wounded from those things that hurt you. And it's Ace of Swords in reverse. It's blocking you from really seeing, your truth. And that can, that can cause a lot of emotional overwhelm. This says surfer, so maybe it kind of feels like almost drowning in your emotions, or it's like, let's tap into a little bit more of that. What that is. Oh my god. Okay, immediately the Two of Cups came out. Uh, Two of Cups at the top says equilibrium, so like feeling, oh my god. And right now there's like a turkey vulture flying, circling pretty close to me. Um, yeah, turkey vultures, they're vultures. They eat things that are dead. Um, they help get rid of dead things. You know. Oh my god, it's flying over me. Hello. Wow. 444. Okay, you are so freaking protected, and so am I. Okay, we're all protected together. Some This can be about union, but I think of it also as like meeting yourself, like being able to meet yourself. Because there is like a version of you that isn't living in the weighed downness of the past. There is. And I feel like it can almost, because of all these things, like it could be like a unachievable thing, perceived unachievable thing to reach that, to meet yourself in that way. But that's not the truth. That's not the truth. Okay. So let's let's get into the sweetness of it. The sweetness. Now that we address some of the heaviness. The sweetness. Okay. Mm. Queen of Swords sideways, death upright. Hanged man reverse. One more. Okay, two more. Okay. So Queen of Swords, like it says a guardian at the top. So they're very discerning, very intelligent. Like they've been through some shit. They know what the fuck they gotta do in their life. But in the sideways, it's like, you know, teetering between two, like in reverse and upright. It's like maybe that you're having a hard time trusting your mind right now, or maybe feeling defensive towards new experiences, which is why, like, this Ace of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles came out in reverse with the Hangman, because it's like you're still you're still witnessing the death of all that you knew, and there's still, like, oh my god, with the vulture, like, there's still decomposition, like there's still cleanup and care that needs to happen to the old stuff, like to your body, your emotions, your soul. And in order for you to, like, experience new things that come in and balance out what was out of balance, like, you gotta just be in surrender. Be in surrender, that, and acceptance that what was what ended for you, it's not for you anymore, because you're ready to meet yourself. And there are probably, well, I'm not gonna say even probably, like there are other people that are ready to meet you, you know. I think that sometimes, out of fear and past experiences, we can, like, overlook things that are would be more obvious if we were open. So yeah. Okay, anything else? That's very sweet. That's very sweet. Okay, okay, whoa. We got the tower. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa. Okay, one more for this. Whoa. Okay. Immediately, the King of Swords came out. And the kings are all about how you act on things, masculine energy. And in reverse, it's kind of giving, like, resistance. Like, so then we got time space, which is judgment, and the tower. So, like, this is like asking you to. And okay, then we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is asking you to like stop resisting, stop bracing uh, what's collapsing. And that's kind of redundant to what I just said. So I think this is where it ends. And I think on the other side of all of this, it's, it's unknown. And maybe it feels like scary because it's unfamiliar. But I really don't think you have anything to be afraid of because, like, you are rising to meet what is meant for you, and what is meant for you is rising to meet you. So it's like, boom, like two things that are like in equal vibration are like rising to meet each other. And like, it's like two people coming together, like, cheersy, like, like, here, cheers. I'll do it. Cheers. Like, you've got nothing to worry about, nothing to be afraid of, and to let yourself, like, oh, now I'm gonna get emotional because I totally relate to this. But it's like to be okay with letting yourself fall apart because you're at a point where even if you have uh, intense like emotions, you're gonna be able to hold yourself together and trust yourself enough to take care of yourself in a way like you are so secure. Like, I need you to give yourself more credit. And I so relate to that feeling. But also, ooh, with the two, it's like you're ready to be met in the way that you know you deserve. Okay? Ah. Oh, I fuck with this message so much and love you.